Lagaan Lions posted 87 in 10 overs for the loss of 4 wickets. And the Bojangles Blasters need to score 88 in order to get past their score. Seems pretty gettable. Just 8.7 runs per over. Get a boundary, get a few singles, but just make sure there are no dot deliveries. It's going to be SK to start the proceedings for the Lions. Let's see what the Bojangles Blasters do. Are they going to adopt a cautious approach, or are they going to go all guns blazing from the word go? We are here, Navya Kapoor and Ronnie Dev, to start the things for Bojangles and SK. Remember, this is a very... And it touched the pad. There was heavy swing, but just on the leg side. Impact also seemed outside the stumps. But this is really good bowling up front. It's been a lot of swing from every bowler in the 3 innings. Remember, Bojangles Blasters. And made sure they take 2 wickets of Lagaan Lions in the first 2 deliveries itself. So there's swing on offer. Leg byes. Now, Ronnie. Very good ball. Very good ball. Can easily bring any batter down to their haunches. This time, straight. Good throw, a good dive as well. And that's overthrow. Overthrows will definitely hurt the team. Sit tight, grab your popcorn, fasten your seatbelts, as I am guessing that this might be interesting. The game 85 needed in 57 can be a pulsating game. Fuller line delivery. Remember cricket, whenever you bowl fuller to the stumps, it swings more. This time, stopped the mid-off region. So it'll be just a single. Straight. It's a single. To end the over, is it? Or is it going to be one more over? It's the end of the over. First over gone. It's 6 for no loss. SK giving away 5 runs and 1 run was leg by. And a look at our sponsors. Mehul Lamba, the new bowler in. Can he get a taste of swing up front? Gonna be just a single, a direct throw. There could have been an overthrow on that occasion. Somehow managed to prevent that. Mehul Lamba. Tapped on the offside. It's gonna be a single. This time, straight to the short mid wicket fielder. Three singles coming of the first three balls. And the Bojangles Blasters just making sure that they keep the scoreboard ticking, just getting the runs one at a time. That's interesting to see. It's going to be a dead ball. Bowled. Cleaned him up completely. And that is out. Hmm? That's bowled. '78. Mehul Lamba. Gonna be just a single. At the end of 2 overs, it's 11 for the loss of 1 wicket. I'll look at our sponsors. It's going to be a change in the bowling. Wasim Aziz to bowl now. Wasim Aziz is fluent with the bat. Can he do that with the ball in the air now? And that races away to the fence. Navya Kapoor gets a boundary here. Good one. It was a very good ball. Didn't give him any room for it to play the shot. That's top bowling. That's in the air. And that's dropped, and that will go to the boundary. That's flicked up. That's in the air. That's comfortably taken. That's a very good catch. Pranav Jatia, a little expensive with the ball, but he's going to make way into the crease. See if he can do something spectacular here. And that's tapped the leg side. Three overs gone. It's 21 for the loss of 2 wickets. Wasim Aziz taking that wicket but also conceding 10 runs. It's going to be Mehul Lamba who's going to continue his bowling. Picked up a wicket and also managed to restrict just to 5 runs. Swing and a miss. Good bowling here. Very, very good bowling. That's in the air. It's going to fall short. Long on fielder. Swing and a miss once again. That's just dialing down the leg side. Next time, it's going to be just a single. And he was a little excited, Pranav Jatia. And that could have been overthrow. At the end of 4 overs, it's 25 for 2. .63 needed in 36 balls. Akshat Motwani, new bowler in. This time in the air. Will it go the distance? Yes, it does. It's a top shot. It's a very good shot. Came right from the middle of the bat. It's a very good shot. You can see in the arc. He gets a good shot. This time, heaves it on the leg side. They want to come for back for the second. Pranav bowled decently well while bowling. It's going to be interesting to see how he tackles Akshat's bowling now. Swing and a miss. It's going to be a dot ball. You can see a lot of noise. The bowling team is on top at the moment, adding a lot of pressure. Pressure can get to you. This time swept. It's good straight to SK. Always has this interesting round arm throwing action while fielding. SK is a very interesting character, can bowl, can bat, can field well as well. And that's a double. Comfortable double there. Akshat coming round the wicket. And that's a dead ball. Another dead ball. The batsman just taking his time. Not going to try anything fancy. Bojangles Blasters. Their task cut out. And that's stumped. There you can see. It's Lagaan Lions. Oh God. There seems to be a little bit of a chaos. Tempers flaring. Tempers are flaring. Oh God. This is not good. Good sportsmanship spirit coming on from the Lagaan Lions fielders. Definitely the batter wasn't interested. Now he's on top. Akshat Motwani. He's emerged victorious in this battle. And this has been good so far. There you can see the passion, the excitement, the fervor, all on top. Harshvardhan Kanodia, the new batter in, and Bojangles Blasters find themselves in danger waters at the moment. Lost 3 wickets in 5 overs. Half the overs have gone. It's going to be a new bowler in and a new batter in, of course. It's going to be Pranav Jatia on the crease. Mahir Bhatia, the bowler. Can he weave some magic? Let's see. And that swing and a miss. Swung away. Mahir Bhatia starts off with the dot ball. He's a really left arm orthodox bowler. Knows how to deliver the goods. Knows how to get those wickets. This time, heaved it on the onside, straight to long on. This time, Smash through the covers. This time on the leg side. And they come back for that couple. Comfortably taken. That's good running between the wickets. Mahir Bhatia. And swept well. And that's a boundary. Cunning use of his timing and good placement as well. Once again, it's going to be just a single, and they come back for the second. No, they don't. It's a dot ball. Wasim Aziz. That's in the air. It goes the distance. It's a top shot from Jatia. It's going to ease the nerves. He has to hold the fort from one end. You can see, came right on off the middle of the bat. Superb shot. And that's dangling down the leg side, but he's quick to throw. Wasim Aziz, what a top athlete he is. Supreme level athleticism, good batting, good bowling, good fielding as well. He's always on the charge. tapped on the offside. And they come back for the second, and sloppy running from Pranav. And he squanders his wicket. He has to head back to the pavilion. He had to be quicker. There you can see Wasim Aziz, always quick. 4 wickets gone for Bojangles. This over is going to be extremely crucial. Nikhil Bambani's played 57 games, has a good strike rate of 130. Shouts for an appeal by the keeper, but that's definitely dangling down the leg side. And Wasim, so quick on his feet. While the entire team was appealing, he made sure that the run out opportunity is not squandered. And Bambani has to depart without troubling the scoreboard. Bojangles Blasters are in a spot of bother here. Nikhil Bambani. New batter is Om Prakash Tiwari. Just tapped on the offside, straight to the fielder at point. .34 needed. The end of 7 overs, it's 55 for the loss of 5 wickets. Look at our sponsors. Wasim Aziz finished with figures of 1 for 18, but what absolutely stood out for the bowler was his quick thinking, his good work on the field. Smashed. And that's a boundary. It's a much needed boundary for the Bojangles Blasters, coming off the willow of Om Prakash Tiwari. He's been good. He's been fantastic. Came into position, and that was swept beautifully. tried to cut it. It's going to be a dot ball. Akshat Motwani. The drama filled over in the previous one. Had a couple of standoffs. This time cut on the offside. They're going to come back for the second. A little bit of a mix-up between the two batters. At this stage, you can afford anything but a run out. This is getting tighter. This is getting gripping. This is tense. Bojangles Blasters have lost half their side. Presently have two batters who know how to bat, who know how to hit those big shots. It's going to be interesting to see as to how things pan out here. Now, cut on the offside, straight to SK at the third man region. Motwani is bowling the tight line and lengths, not giving the batter any extra room to play. 7 runs coming of this over. Last over of Motwani. Smashed! But didn't quite get the timing right. But it doesn't matter as it's in the gap. That really could have been stopped by the long on fielder. But nevertheless, he gets a boundary. Doesn't matter how the runs come. They're coming at a quick rate. And a look at our sponsors. A new bowler comes into the attack. It's going to be just a single. Straight to the fielder at third man. Tirtho Roy had a decent outing with the bat. Started off on a slow note, but then picked up momentum as and when the match went on. Now straight, but stopped by the bowler himself. And they come back for the second. And that's a direct hit. Oh my god, that's probably the third run out. That's really, really bad running. Very slow running. Bambani has to head back. He'd be disappointed. He'd be frustrated. The onus is on experienced all-rounder Om Prakash Tiwari. This time on the leg side. Required run rate is now 12. Got to get the big shots. They have to get the big shots now. It's getting tense and it's getting very grippy. 90 needed in 9. This is the over. They have to take a gamble. Go for the big shots. Not care about the wickets. And it's a dot ball. A dot ball at this stage is equivalent to a wicket for the bowling team. Om Prakash Tiwari not getting the direction he wanted on that ball. Tirtha Roy. It's a game-changing over. Once again, swing and a miss. But they sneak away a single. Singles won't hurt them. Singles won't hurt Lagaan. Bojangles Blasters. These batters have sticky fingers, stealing a lot of runs. Swing and a miss. What a simply amazing over. This has been phenomenal. 9 overs, it's 70 for the loss of 6 wickets. And look at our sponsors. Kolkata Knight Riders, Vayana Sports, T2, Kotak Mutual Fund and DSP Mutual Fund. Last over, SK, man was generating a lot of swing. He's gonna bowl now. That's in the air, no timing, but that falls short of the fielder. It's gonna be just a single. Om Prakash wanted to come back for that second. He's desperate for that second. SK now, all eyes on him. Can Vishesh to 17 in 5. He has to fire on all cylinders and he has to do it right now. There you can see the required run rate at an unprecedented high in this game. Reaching 21. He needs the sixes and he needs it now. And that's heaved it on the X side. It's going to be just a single. 16 and 4. 4 boundaries required now. This is going right down to the wire. The batting team with their backs against the walls. Just the 2 runs coming. SK winning the battle. Bowling tight line and lengths. SK has been prolific with the ball. There you go. And that should be the game because 15 needed in 3 unless we see a miracle. It's going to be a little impossible with the way the 2 batters are playing. Om Prakash not showing intent, not showing aggression. SK coming over the wicket. And that's the game. 2 sixes would also not help Bojangles. They need extras here. That's just the game going away from the batting team. Bojangles Blasters have another defeat. This is a heavy one. Those runouts costed them. Those runouts were the turning point of the game. That essentially tilted the game in their favour. The opposition team. Om Prakash Tiwari not going for the big shot, just trying to preserve his wicket. That's in the offside. Doesn't matter. And it's Lagaan Lions who have the last laugh in this game. There was drama, there was excitement, the stakes were high. Lagaan Lions inching towards a top 4 finish here. That's it from me in this game. Thank you so much.
টিল্ড আপ কর না, একটু লাইট দুটোকে দেখা না, একটা লাইট দেখেই বসে আছিস। নেক্সট ম্যাচ দেবে? নেক্সট ম্যাচ তাহলে এটা দিচ্ছি, সাজা। এই বছর নাটক চোদা দিয়েছি। হ্যাঁ তো বউয়ের ফোন ভেঙেছে, ক্রেডিট কার্ড দিয়ে নি নাও, এর কাছে 50টা ক্রেডিট কার্ড।
Congratulations भाई, जॉब लग गई।
थैंक्स यार, अब बस पहले इन्वेस्टमेंट स्टार्ट करनी है।
सुन, इक्विटी में इन्वेस्ट कर, ग्रोथ का है चांस।
सुन, डेट में है लो रिस्क, बात मेरी मान।
अरे बेटा सुन, गोल्ड सिर्फ गोल्ड, भैया ने भी यही किया।
सुन,
अब तू कंफ्यूज मत कर यार।
अरे मतलब सुन, सबकी कर मल्टी मतलब मल्टी एसेट एलोकेशन फंड, यानी 3 in 1 फंड। ये इक्विटी, डेट, गोल्ड तीनों में एक साथ इन्वेस्ट करे, तो अब इन्वेस्टमेंट में नो कंफ्यूजन। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेज ध्यान पूर्वक पढ़ें।